still hadn't returned home, his grandmother became concerned and drove to the Flying J. When she arrived, she found Caleb's vehicle parked behind the Denny's in an area not covered by surveillance cameras. The vehicle was unlocked, the keys were lying on the floor, his jacket was still in the car, and perhaps most strangely of all, the gas tank was approximately half full. Remember, just hours earlier, Caleb had told his grandmother he didn't have enough gas to continue his trip and intended to ask a stranger for money. Now his vehicle appeared to have plenty of fuel. Caleb himself was nowhere to be found. He was officially reported missing. According to the Gordon County Sheriff's Office, deputies searched the area around the Flying J on January 16th and January 17th, using both ground teams and aerial resources. Nothing was found. Family members later stated that investigators never processed Caleb's vehicle for evidence. Then, on February 3, 2020, 18 days after he vanished, a body was discovered, approximately 5 miles from the Flying J. The remains were found in a heavily wooded, swampy area between Sugar Valley and Hill City, Georgia. A local resident made the discovery in an isolated section of overgrown land. Coincidentally, firefighters had responded to a brush fire in the same area that day. The body was identified as Caleb Smith.
Investigators initially reported that there were no obvious signs of violence. An autopsy later concluded there was no evidence of homicide. Toxicology testing indicated that Caleb died from intoxication involving illegal substances, and his death was ultimately ruled an accident. The case was officially closed. But the circumstances raised troubling questions. Caleb's body was found completely naked. His clothes were never recovered. His shoes and socks were missing. Yet several shoe prints were reportedly discovered around the body. More puzzling still, the bottoms of Caleb's feet were relatively clean. There was little mud or debris present, despite the fact that he was supposedly barefoot in a swampy, heavily vegetated area. His family was never allowed to formally identify the body. To this day, they do not agree with the official conclusions. Just 2